Hi, I'm Rachel. I met Tricia many years back. I'm a happy new owner of Park Canberra.
Rachel and I knew each other back then in uni, and then when she was looking for her new home, she approached me and let me know what was her criteria and what was the motivation for buying a new home.
So the very first fundamental challenge was what kind of unit and what kind of property to get, whether is it resale HDB flat, a DBSS, an EC, or a smaller private condo unit. So having discussed with my boyfriend, my family, and also Tricia, we decided to keep our options open, but at the same time zoom into either resale DBSS or a new EC launch.
I remember we went to see, the first unit we went to see was the Peak at Toa Payoh. Then there were many viewers in the house.
Yeah, so that was quite an interesting experience. So when we were at the Peak at Toa Payoh, there were 5 groups of viewers at the same time. That shows how hot and how popular the area is.
Yeah, so it was a tough choice between getting a DBSS and eventually the new launch that you actually purchased.
Yeah, that's right, condo. Definitely. And also you brought me to the DBSS at Yishun, which is near my current place at Yishun as well. So right next to Yishun Park, it has like amazing reservoir view, amazing park view. But at the same time, I was still really glad that you told me about the new launch at Park Canberra. So before making a choice between DBSS or the new launch of EC, you helped me with the financial calculations, making sure that with our monthly income and income going forward is definitely affordable. And also one thing that I thought is a very good point that you brought out is on the potential sale, gains on sale. So like going forward, when we decide to sell the house, there's a very high chance of appreciation on the EC.
So the main concerns that Rachel faced was the monthly affordability. Being young couples, this is one of the main concerns for them as well. The size of the unit was very important also because they were looking more into the future of 3 to 5 years of expanding the family.
Yeah.
And most of the units that we've seen in the newer show flats were very small.
So there were like so many options in the market, but then I'm very thankful that Tricia has shared with me with her experience and from her perspective, what kind of houses is more suitable for my boyfriend and myself. So what is different between Tricia and other agents is like other agents try to push units to my boyfriend and I, be it whether we like it or not. They just want to push it to us because they want to sell the unit. But for Tricia, she actually listens to us. She sits down and spends time to understand what my boyfriend and my concerns are, what are our preferences, and also look from our perspective as young couples. So maybe being young herself, she knows what kind of unit is more appealing to us and what is good for our future. Oh yes, definitely. I'll definitely introduce her to...
She actually introduced a couple of friends to me as well.
So some of them are like young professionals and some couples. So because Tricia is able to listen, she will prioritize our choices and stand in our shoes, listen to us and stand from our perspective to will definitely get you your dream unit.
Do your homework. Before the actual viewing, actually work with a mortgage banker to find out how much you can actually afford. And I think affordability is one main concern because a lot of buyers actually view the units prior to even checking on their affordability. And upon seeing a unit because of emotions, they actually rush into getting it. And eventually they realize, we cannot afford this amount, a monthly mortgage amount. So I guess working with the right mortgage banker and agent to actually qualify your needs is very, very important.